and dogs and swarms and dogs
Yes!
and swarms and dogs and swarms. Yes.
Kill confirmed. Time to go to work.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's us again, Haribosaurus, Doc Undead, and special guest Mr. SCROTROT, playing on a new map with the new gun, the Peacekeeper. And so I'm going to hand it over to Mr. SCROTROT so he can introduce himself and he can talk you through the new gun. Here we go, Mr. SCROTROT.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this match. So yes, here we go again with one of the new maps. It's Grind. So this is one of 4 of the new maps from the Revolution DLC that was brought out earlier today.
And also, this is the first game I've had on this map as well. So I've had no experience on this map, and yet I pull out an amazing gameplay for you today.
Very impressive indeed, Mr. Harry. I just want to point out to both of you, you say this has just been released today. When our viewers watch this video, it won't have been that day that it was released on.
No, it was. In fact, it was the day after because I was uploading and editing it like yesterday.
But as I said earlier, this is my first time on Grind, so, you know, it is obviously going to be uploaded a few days after because we're not going to get it all done in one day as none of us live together.
And we all have jobs.
Okay, so it looks like you got the Peacekeeper up, the first and only DLC weapon drop, which is included in the Revolution map pack. And you got laser sight, and what other one have you got on there?
It's quite clearly a reflex sight, quick draw and fast mag. The laser sight is nowhere to be seen. Incorrect there. It's
Fuck's sake, Mr. SCROTROT. Anyway, we're going to carry on from this point. So yeah, he's got the new Peacekeeper gun up. It looks like quite a nice little gun. I've seen the pictures of it and stuff, but apparently, according to these two, it's terrible. So why do you guys think it's a terrible gun?
I think it's a terrible gun because it just hasn't got the range and the power of the other SMGs out there. For example, the PDW and the MP7 without long barrel on. I mean, with it, it's a different story.
Anyway, enough about guns, let's talk about the game again. As you can see, the enemy's got an escort drone up already, so they've obviously been playing the game for a little bit longer than I have. So it's a little bit harder for me as I run around the map. I'm trying to keep in cover, but I don't really know where I'm going.
So did you join this game part of the way through, Harry? I think I missed that at the beginning.
Yeah, I did join late as I've just got home from work, so, you know, I've decided to put it on and see what goes on, see what the new maps are like, just finished downloading them. So, you know, if any viewers out there want me to do a different game mode with a swarm or dogs or any other kill streak, you know, just write in the comment box what you want and what gun you want me to use.
So also while we're talking about this subject, I think it's quite apt for me to say that if you want to see any other types of games on our channel, anything at all from fantasy, RPGs or anything, with our zany commentary over the top, then just drop it in the comments like Harry said. Anyway, so back to the game. So we've covered that the Peacekeeper is well, we've decided that it's not such a terrible gun after all. As I say, I quite like the look of it. I'm pretty sure from this point on in PlayStation 3 quite a few people are going to be using it because it's new and different.
And for all you players out there who are sad enough like me to get the diamond SMGs, the Peacekeeper will automatically turn, once you get gold, into diamond. Yeah, so you can see I've died quite a few times already, and I've said the same phrase as normal, so Max has just wound me up and he's put me off, so I need to stop.
So, taking over from Haribosaurus. Yeah, do you know what I think, guys? I think it'd be cool, like, if they introduce some more skins to the weapons. Like, we've got the diamond skins, they look pretty cool, and the golden skins, they look, you know, they look good as well. And you've got the crazy Japanesey one and all the different red and shit. But I think if they did something like an ebony skin, it was like a, not an ebony skin, but like a obsidian skin, so it's like dark, with all like the lines of element for it and stuff, that'd be quite cool.
Surely that's carbon fibre though.
No, because the carbon fibre it's like a metallic-y skin, isn't it? I'm talking like a, like, you know, like when you see a pearl tabletop where it's all smooth and pretty full. Something like that, just a smooth looking gun.
You're not going to have spikes coming out the side of the gun, are you? Oh, instead of knifing now, they're going to stab the gun in their head. Bang!
Well, they fucking do in Borderlands, I swear down, there's loads of spikes and shit coming out of guns. Maybe they should throw that into Call of Duty. It could be called Call of Duty / Borderlands / Call of Duty 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyway, so, back to the gameplay. We had another bit just a minute ago, but we had to delete it because Harry kept messing up. So he's going to run back around this bit, which he's done about 6 times so far. Edging ever closer to the K9 unit and the Swarm.
Yes. VSAT, ladies and gentlemen, so now I know where they are. It's easy enough for me to get the dogs. There's 1, 2, quickly run and get them tags. Just so it's easier for me to get the dogs.
Kill confirmed.
So then no one's that way, so the VSAT's telling me to go to the right again. As I run through this tube. I forgot what to say. So I'm just going to go there.
So yeah, as you can see, Harry's gameplay is very dependent on having his orbital VSAT up. Once it's up, he obviously knows where they all are. It helps him get his kills. I guess it's the same with everyone else that tries to get high kill streaks. The orbital VSAT is probably the top.
It is the best kill streak to use on this game. So as I run back up these stairs again, my VSAT's getting me the 10 assists every time. I mean 10 points. And there's the swarm. Yes!
Swarm is up!
So now we've got the dogs to swarm up, so the enemy doesn't really stand a chance, because as soon as they stand outside, the swarm's got them. As soon as they go inside, the dogs got them. I'm not saying the dogs are the prominent kill streak in this game, unlike Black Ops 1, where the dogs were pretty much unbeatable, because you couldn't kill them, because they could pretty much bite you from anywhere on the map.
Yeah, they were the bane of my life in Black Ops 1. I got them a few times, but you know, I just give up as soon as people put them on, basically. Anyway, back to this. Going to be going round the same way as usual. I don't think you've been to the other side of the map, but that's okay, so long as we're zoning from one to the other, and all those tags. Trying to go for the double swarm, double dogs. There's a few people there. Let's try and pick them off quickly. That's the problem I thought with the Peacekeeper, is that it was too inaccurate at the time. Lucky to survive that crossbow guy. Got the VSAT up now.
Orbital VSAT
Gonna go and
awaiting
beast
orders.
round to the other side. Or just wait for him. Yeah, it looks like we'll just wait a bit for the enemy to come round. This is what I love about the VSAT. It shows the direction as well, so you can just hide quickly and just pick them off with ease. Lucky to survive that bouncing Betty there, but then again all you have to do is, once you hear it, just hold circle and go prone. So we're just going to come back round the same way again. See him on the other side of the map. We're just going to try and pick him off. Very lucky to survive there. Don't know whether that was a teammate shooting you or whether it was the enemy. So we're just going to swing back to our normal place of the map, pick up the dogs.
So as I ran back through this tunnel again for the 20th time this game, I'm going to let the dogs try and get the kills, because there's not a UAV up, so I can't really see where the enemy are. There's a green name that way, so I'm presuming they're going to be the other way. So I'm just going to follow this dog.
So there's about, what, 200 points left until a swarm,
Friendly
about 1 or
death
2
machine
kills.
spinning up.
Plus the confirms, obviously.
Yeah.
And as I run back past the green bit again, I'm going to let the dogs get... And there's the swarm, ladies and gentlemen! Woohoo! Yes! So as I die there, I've got the double swarm, the double dogs in one life. This is a world first on YouTube.
We think.
So I'm going to bring it back to Doc Undead just to wrap it up.
Yeah, so thanks for that, guys. I felt pretty underappreciated for this last video. I mean, I've just been sitting here doing nothing. So that was Mr. Scrotrot and Haribosaurus doing most of the commentary. So at the end of this, our game capture card messes up again a little bit, so it cuts a bit of the game off. We've been ODYD Clan. We've had a great fun filming this. I hope you've enjoyed it. Leave a comment, leave a like. See you later.